Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, man. Say, Tony Max, because I do everything to the max, or I'm not gonna do it at all, because that's just the way that I'm cut. You know what I'm saying? AKA Mouthpiece. That's who I am. Is what I do. Say, man, it's been a minute since I posted. I still ain't got one viewer on my first post, man. I'm new to this whole thing, man. This whole YouTube thing, but you know it's live, man. I get a lot of game from on here. You know what I'm saying? I check out a lot of these cats, and most of these cats is a bunch of young cats, man. And for all of y'all, man, what I do, I check out Joel TV. He live. I like him. He a cool little cat, man. And he on his money, man. Nate got keys. I like this other cat, Bandman Kivo. He a real player cat too. And this other cat, Corey. I don't know the other part, his wife's name or whatever, but these are all brothers that's getting their money. Now, today's topic, as I'm starting to post, you know, I'm at the bottom of the rung, man. I'm not out there with y'all big ballers or whatever. I'm just trying to get it in, man, how I fit in. I'm trying to get my place and make my space, you dig? Well, here's the thing, man. Right now, y'all might be wondering where I'm at. You know, I'm out here, man, enjoying nature, because I spend my time with Jesus in the morning before I get started. You know, and I do my best to live like he say live, you know, so I'm not that cat that I used to be no more. I'm trying to improve, you know what I'm saying? And hey, as much as I hate to admit this, because I'm embarrassed to do so, I'm a late bloomer, man. You know, like my uncle say, he say, some people learn sooner, some people learn later, and some people never learn at all. You dig it? Well, hey, I'd rather have learned later than not to have learned at all. But regardless of the point, I'm still gonna get my bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler. I'm a born hustler, and I was born to be a millionaire. I ain't got much of nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh out the penitentiary, on my grind, trying to shine, baby, because that's just what it is. H time going down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not even from the H. I'm new to the H. Just to give y'all a little bit about my history. You know what I'm saying? I'm from San Antonio, but I recently moved up here a few months back. And you know, it's just live. I love it's Chocolate City, baby. I love the culture. A lot of the racism ain't as prevalent here as it was back in my others, or as it is back in my other city, with all that unnecessary extra. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. But anyway, back on my point, man. My today's topic is about how we as black men and black women don't stick together. That's a line of trash. That's bullcorn. Anybody and everybody that's about money is gonna stick together, because money mess with money. Money attracts money. So if you got bread, you gonna attract other cats that got bread, because you're intelligent enough to do so. That's your focus. You know that these other cats are about their grind, and you trying to figure out how y'all can compare minds and multiply y'all shine, multiply y'all grind. You dig it? That's what it is. Well, as I check out these other cats, I was just telling you about Corey. Corey mess with a lot of other brothers, and you know what I'm saying? And black folks getting it in. And it's business. You guys multiply and brainstorm. Bandman Kivo, he messed with a bunch of cats that got money. So it's not necessarily, oh, black folks can't get along, and black folks this, and no, man, it's you can say the same thing about Mexicans, white folks, or anybody. Certain folks of a certain intellect refuse to associate and or spend their time around other folks of a lower mindset, because it's not conducive to progress. You dig what I'm saying? And those are not gunshots. That's some truck that's backfiring. So just in case y'all wondering, that's not what that is. Well, anyway, look, peep game. If I got $1 million, what I look like going and trying to hang around some cat that be robbing folks? That's stupid. It's counterintuitive and it's counterproductive. And what I'm trying to get y'all to understand, man, is that that's not a productive way to live life. That's a menial existence. So, excuse me, y'all. Yeah, so what I'm saying, man, is that you must associate yourself with those of like minds. And like they say, you know, we attract like minds. Like minds attract like personalities, and that's just what it is. Like minds attract. So you got to really just be conscious, and you have to live and conscientious. You have to live your life on purpose, with purpose. You dig it? That's just what you got to do, man. And it's like game. It's got to be in you, not on you. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't nothing you can learn. This ain't nothing you can acquire. This is something that you already have to be, because it's who you are as an individual. So yeah, man, that's just what that is. So anyway, back to my point, man. Like when I was in the penitentiary, I don't care if it's the Bloods. I ain't with the whole gang stuff and, you know, none of that. I understand the concept behind it, the original concept, and I'm totally with the original idea and ideals about and philosophies about gangs, Bloods, Crips, the whole 9 yards. It was about us uplifting us, taking care of our people, and providing and supporting and protecting the whole 9 yards, which is what it should still be right now. But unfortunately, it's then got convoluted. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a productive way to live. It's just, and ever since that happened, you see what things have regressed to or deviated to. So anyway, though, when I was in the pen, man, anytime something jump off, GDs, BDs, Bloods, Crips, any black gang you can think about, squares, whatever, man, Christians, I don't care who it is, homeboy. When something jump off, bet your bottom dollar, homeboy, we coming in and we finna mow something down, homeboy. That's what it is. Fortunately enough, that ain't never had to take place since I was locked up. Not one time, not with me involved. You dig what I'm saying? That I, like, in other words, like on my wing or somewhere that I was close by to participate, because I ain't finna cower out, homeboy. I'm finna get down and be down and stay down. That's just what it is, and whatever go down is what go down. That's just the way that I'm cut. But now, I had one situation to where I had a situation where some little cats kind of got sideways. Some little Mexican dudes. And I'm talking a lot of cats, brothers I didn't even really talk to on a regular basis. But you know, I'm a cordial type dude, and I respect everybody, homeboy. I don't care who you is, what you look like, or where you come from. Respect is something to be earned, and I'm gonna give it first before I receive it, because that's how I go. You know, you treat others as you expect to be treated. So that's the kind of dude that I am, and that's the way I live. I try to live the best of my life, like God say live. Well, peep game. Me, you know, it was a little difference. I caught myself trying to handle it in a diplomatic manner, and his little dude, the one little Mexican dude, we was chopping it up. The fool that was behind him, dude, looked like one of them little bitty, the little Mexican dogs, the little taco dog. Like, dude, I hit you one time and kill you, homeboy. What is you doing? Mind your business. But in the penitentiary, you got these little bitty cats that want to try to make a name for themselves, so they're going to try you. Now, mind you, the whole time this going down, they all came. It was like 50 of them came and sat down. Like, some of them sat down, some of them stood up around us. And I'm talking about the Mexicans. Dig? So they watching what's going down, ready to get to jump in, I guess. I don't know. I'm just focused on these two, because I'm finna knock one of them out and break the other one in half. But I mean, brothers just start coming down stairs, man, and we was coming back from chow. They start coming down stairs, and so they surrounded the Mexicans and us, ready to, we were finna kill them. Believe that. It scared me. I was like, man, say, hold on. I appreciate the love, but god dog, man, this gonna be a slaughterhouse in here. look, y'all little dudes. Y'all might want to chill out, because y'all finna be in the morgue, because these are some gorillas, man. I'm already a gorilla, and I already know these other cats say, man, they gonna mow something down. So my point being is, oh, black people don't stick together. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Stop that. Stop saying that. All y'all to say that, man. Stop that. Look, I ain't never been one to take nothing from another man. I'm not no robber. That's just not the cloth that I'm cut from. I'm cut from a different cloth. You dig it? We work. I had my first job when I was 10 years old, and my grandpappy, I asked him to buy me a bicycle. It was a blue and chrome Huffy. And, well, actually, excuse me, I asked my grandma, and she was like, boy, go ask your grandpa. So I go ask him, because that's who raised me. Them and my uncles and my aunties, right? So I go ask him. So he take me to the back door. He say, boy, look out there. He's like, you see that lawnmower? You go get that lawnmower and you go cut you some yards. You get to work and you go buy your own bike. And ever since then, say, player, I ain't never turned back. I've been hustling. I've been a hustler. I've been on my grind, and I appreciate my grandpappy, because that's my grandpappy. Whew, pardon me, y'all. He in the hospital right now. And he on his last leg. Excuse me. Whew. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. He's on his last legs, and that's my grandpa. That's my dog, my partner, You know what I'm saying, man? It's really painful when you see somebody that you love in a hospital like that. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of got me messed up. So I'm I'm kind of in my feelings right now. Excuse me. But anyway, what I'm saying is, you know, man, when you get that kind of grind, that kind of paradigm established in you at a young age, or at any age for that matter, man, and you mash the gas with it. Excuse me. And you know, you push and you keep pushing. Eventually, there is no other option but success. So yeah, dog, we really do stick together. Yeah, man, we really do love each other. Yeah, man, we really do support each other. Stop that. If check this out. Think about the logic of this. If us as black folks hated each other so much, we were so jealous, so destructive, so unintelligent and animalistic, Houston wouldn't even be a city, dog. Atlanta wouldn't even be a functioning city. Stop it. Ohio. Come on, man. Y'all mashing the gas. And that mentality, those statements perpetuate the mentality. What we have to do is we have to level up our game, level up our intellect so that we understand. Don't just make this an ignorant in general statement. Make an intelligent statement. You know what I'm saying? Money mess with money. I don't care what you look like. And it crosses races. Money is don't care what color you is, homeboy. Money is access. If you got bread, you got access. And that's just what it is, period. So all that old extra, man, miss me with that. Females hang with females that are productive, and I'm talking intelligent females. I don't just mean regular females, because guess what? Ghetto, what they say, birds of a feather flock together, plain and simple. So if you see one ghetto broad, guess what? Chances are she got a whole bunch of ghetto homegirls. You see an intelligent bookworm, chances is she got some bookworm homegirl. I mean, come on, dog. Nerds hang with nerds, jocks hang with jocks, and on and on and on. It's not rocket science. So you choose intelligently. Where did I hear this from? I think it was in one of the books that I read. I love reading. And for y'all dummies out there that don't think that black folks don't like reading, guess what? I love reading. Me and my son, when he was a youngster, man, I used to take him to Walmart, Barnes and Nobles, and all that. We'll go straight to the book aisle and we'll find a book. This is before I went to the penitentiary. Get that understood. I've always enjoyed reading. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. The information is held in between the pages of books, and you won't be able to find it out unless you open up them books. First, you got to get them books and read them. So whether it be an audio book or a regular book, paperback, hardback, whatever, it's a whole bunch of game in them books, man. The Bible is a book, you know what I'm saying? And you'll never learn the truth if you never read, or if you always just listen to what somebody else say. I ain't the type of dude that run off of what another pair of lips say. I'm the type of dude that's gonna go out there and get it and come back with it. You dig? Bet that. That's the reason why me and JC is so close. And who is JC? JC is Jesus Christ. I learned about that. I learned about him on my own because I did the work. Just like what's his name? God, Corey, my bad. Just like Corey went out there and did the work, he was talking about how he was on craps at first, and it took him like months on top of months to get on top in his YouTube game. Well, he did the work. You gotta respect the man that did the work. And for the jackers out there, everybody want a bag right now. Oh, I want a bag right. Okay, guess what? You go get that bag, you spend that bag, then what? You back to square one. See, I was watching a movie one time by what's his name, Denzel Washington, and he was trying to talk to this little young cat, little gang member. Not necessarily, he wasn't a gang member. It was the dude was like on the fence with hustling because he had the wrong set of partners. They always trying to get him to come sell dope and hustle with him, and Denzel he was chopping it up with him. He was trying to get his attention to paint something on the side of the wall. Some of y'all might know this movie I'm talking about. Anyway, I remember at one point in the scene, he was talking to the youngster before he mashed out with some of his partners. He was telling him, he say, remember, long money, that's short money. What you doing with them, that's short money. The long money is what you want. Well, what he was saying for those of y'all that don't understand, all that dope selling and hustling and any kind of illegal hustle, whether it's white collar or whatever, that's short money, man. The long money is in the legal hustles. That's the best hustle on the planet because it's legal. It just took us a million years to figure it out. Some of us, I ain't gonna say all of us because it's a whole lot of us, like some of my partners I went to school with are successful today. You know why? Because they took the more intelligent route. You know why? Because either they had both parents that guided them in the right direction, or because they got around the right crowd, or because they just made up their own mind that they didn't want to be excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry about that. They just made up their own mind that they didn't want to be involved with police and courtrooms and prison cells and jail cells and monitors on their ankle preventing them from going places. And that's just real, dog. You have to make a decision on your own that you want a better life for yourself and for your family. You know what I'm saying? Do something that demands the respect of people. And when you act in a respectful way, you'll get respectful results. And when you act in a productive way, you'll get productive results. That's just what it is, man. Get your money. Go get money. It ain't rocket science. H-Time going down, baby. This city's so huge. Look, this city, all I can speak about is this city. And my old city, San Antonio. Satan, Texas. Countdown City. Peep game. You would have to be allergic to money not to make no money in the H, baby. Dig what I'm saying? You don't want no money if you broke in H-Time because there's so much bread out here. And that's just what it is. Period. It's a million billion hustles. Legal hustles. Not illegal. Legal hustles. I'm hustling right now, dog. I'm truck hustling. I got a little bitty tiny little baby truck. I ain't got no rims. I ain't got no other vehicles right now. Again, I'm fresh out the penitentiary. You got to crawl before you walk. I'm paying my dues right now. But my granny, because my grandpa in the hospital right now, not doing too well on his last leg, she down there pretty much by herself most of the time. And I don't like that. That's not A1. I love those are my best friends. My granny and my grandpa and my family, period. You know what I'm saying? I chops it up with my family. I know about a lot of you folks. Some folks got close families, some folks don't. But I love my family. I take care of my family. I do what I can whenever I can. You know what I'm saying? How I can. So I just got back from kicking it with them. God, excuse me, y'all. And it's early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You know, your nasal system cleans itself out and all that. But anyway, yeah, man, I was down there chopping it up with her, man. I go to the store for her and take her to her doctor's appointments, clean up the house, cook for her, fix stuff that's broke, fix the cars and stuff, make sure that, the oil change and brakes and all that type stuff is good. So because she can still drive and move around, but, she by herself right now because my grandpappy ain't there. But, yeah, so anyway, my point in telling you this is that my goal is to get on point with my YouTube action to start generating me some bread, so I can be able to spend time with my granny and do what I want to do and live like I want to live. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to getting money anyway. I love getting money. See, there's another misconception. Money is not the root to all evil. To get this properly, the proper understanding. Because the understanding, the quote itself comes from God, period. Money is not a bad thing in and of itself. Money is a necessity. God's word says the love of money is the root to all evil. So no, you don't have to be poor and broke. Oh, Jesus was broke. He was poor. No, he wasn't, dog. He had the finest linen cloth on him that was the finest in the land because it was made out from one seam and nobody else had it except for him, of course, because he was God. You know what I'm saying? He was the man. He was royalty and still is royalty because he is still alive. Well, my point being this. Don't be so focused or in love with money that you neglect relationships, the people that you love, your children, your wife, your husband, whatever it is, your parents, your grandparents, or whatever. Time is the most important thing, man. That's how you communicate love, you dig? Time is how you spell love, period. Ask those that you love. So, yeah, man, that's just what it is. It ain't about, I gotta have a bag, I gotta have some shoes. Look, I got the red bottoms. Ooh, I got some 59-inch rims. Don't nobody care about that. That's cool and it's fun. God's word says that he gives us those things to enjoy. He gives us bread to enjoy. To enjoy. Money is to enjoy, not to worship. You dig it? It's not to worship, y'all. So y'all got to get that. You got to get the right mindset behind that, because if you in love with money, you know what you do? You turn into a shopaholic, workaholic, a thingsaholic. You just become a whore for things. The desire to acquire is why you exist, and existing is not living. So yeah, it's cool. It's great to have a Benz or Bentley or Lambo or whatever. That's great. One of the other things is one of my other points is with Joel TV. That's my dude, man. Say Joel, if you ever watch one of my videos, man, know that I got love for you. I got love for Nate Got Keys. I got love for Bandman Kivo. I got love for Corey. You guys are four guys that I watch, man, because y'all are young brothers doing y'all thing, man. You can't. I salute y'all. I take my hat off to y'all brothers, man. Stay on y'all grind, and I appreciate you and respect you all to the fullest. Don't shake the haters off. Don't worry about them suckers, man. Keep pushing and keep doing y'all like I know y'all gonna do y'all. Oh, and by the way, y'all, black men cheating and all that other stuff, dog. Guess what? Corey married, and he good to his wife. Joel TV. Joel married. He good to his wife. I don't know about TK. I think he's still single. But, I'm just, come on, dog. Stop trying to sensationalize negativity. Oh, yeah, man, he just killed this many people and rah. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that, dog. Come on, man. You kill a whole bunch of people, you going to the penitentiary. Plain and simple. Not rocket science. They might catch you today, next year, tomorrow, 3 months from now, but eventually you're going to get caught. For the most part. And if you don't get caught by the popos, you can't run from God. So karma is going to come and get you, and that's just what it is. One of your people might get killed or something. Who knows? Or you might die. That's just what it is. But anyway, man, I'm just saying, I just wanted to give y'all a little old conversation, man, let y'all know who I am and what I'm about. And just let y'all know, man, hey, we do stick together. Believe that. We can get along. Believe that. We do get along, and we do stick together, and we do make money together. We make business investments together. We take care of our families. We're good fathers. We're good husbands. We don't cheat on our wives all the time but not everyone. Let me rephrase that and say that not everyone cheats on their wife. So, stop it, man. Y'all, what y'all doing is y'all popularizing, sensationalizing, and perpetuating negativity, negative statements about your own people, and you're not even realizing it. You know what I'm saying? Don't live on accident, live on purpose, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Don't socialize by accident. Socialize on purpose. Be intentional. That's kind of like what Bandman Kivo say. Don't allow negative people to come into your space, and that's real business, doc. I ain't on top of my bread yet. I ain't got much yet. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, look, see this? That's my bicycle. I get out and I ride in the morning time when it's when I want to get away and spend time with Jesus. That's what I do. I got a little truck again. That's about it. I ain't got nothing fancy and flashy and all that yet. I do enjoy the finer things of life. Best believe that. So I'm hustling right now, trying to figure it out, working one day at a time. But I'm not working for nobody. I work for myself. That's why I say I'm truck hustling right now, and that's what I do with my truck. I hustle. I know how to fix stuff. I do a whole bunch of stuff. But I love people, all people. I love Mexican folks, white folks, Asian folks, German folks, Italians, whoever you are, Russians, Swiss, you know what I'm saying? I love people because that's what God created us for. It's God's idea that everyone is here. He's the one that had multiplicity or variety in mind in the first place. So yeah, man, I got a bunch of love for that. So anyway, look, man, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this boy down because I'm finna get on to the highs. It's about, what time is it? 6 something, maybe almost 7 by now. And I'm just getting my money. I'm getting my mind right for the day because I got my plans. I'm finna go over my to-do list for the day. And start getting stuff done, man. That's what you gotta do, baby. Start early. Early bird get the worm. I wake up between 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock a.m. every morning, and I'm on my grind. I hate going to sleep because I'm scared I'm gonna miss something. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, baby. But we gotta get our rest. We gotta rejuvenate for the next day and get right back up and mash on the grind. So anyway, with that being said, man, I just want to holler at y'all, man, and say what's happening. Introduce myself again. My first video ain't got, hopefully this video will get some views. Say, hey man, I'm trying now. I'm trying. Let me make it. Hopefully I get a shout out here or there from somebody else, man. I don't know, but hey man, peace and progress to all y'all brothers and sisters out there, and to everybody that's getting money and has got a positive mindset that's more optimistic rather than pessimistic. And just keep pushing, man. Live life, love God, love your family, take care of them, and do better for yourself, man, and others. Much love. Peace out.